Hi, welcome to the live stream this morning. Hope you all having a good weekend. Just on Sunday today, so we just moved it as you know. I'm going to let Archangel Raphael come through me and speak and give messages for the week ahead, do clearings. And just whatever else is needed in this moment. So just going to let him come in now and speak through me. I would like you to know that I am speaking on behalf of many angels, and when I speak, what I am doing is communicating messages which are able to be directly translated by your conscious mind so that you are able to receive deeper understanding into your lives, what is going on at the moment, and how to go forwards. I would like all of you to know that nobody is able to fully go forwards at the moment. You are still all purging negative emotion, changing perspective, healing on much deeper levels than you may realize. You are all undergoing tremendous changes from the inside, which will catalyze shifts in your lives externally in massive ways later on. What I would like you to know is that at the moment, being patient is good so that you can keep going deeper. Do not rush into things. Don't try to make things happen faster than they would like to happen. And what I mean by this is flow with your own internal energies. And through this, automatically, you will find what you need at the right time. I would like to go a bit deeper in this live stream about what is to come next for all of you. For some of you here, you would like to move location pretty soon. And for those of you who are in this boat, I want you to know that the place will come to you rather than the other way round. I want you to know that the perfect place will appear when you are ready energetically for it. And I want you to focus on clearing what is in the way of you moving, rather than believing that it is a case of having to look for the outside and find your perfect place. What I see is that it is important to be an energetic match for your next step and to look inwards rather than outwards. For those of you who are looking forward to new lives in one way or another, remember that for you it is a case of looking inward still. For those of you with ill health, it is about making time for yourselves to keep going inwards, fathoming out what is really going on emotionally, energetically, working on these levels rather than focusing on the physical. For others here who would like a new life in other ways, perhaps you are looking for a partner or you would like to grow your family in some way. It is good again to focus on yourself, to know that as you do this, the right things will happen. I do see that by the end of the year, there will be a lot of movement in all your lives. But right now, don't force anything. Don't try too hard. Keep your energy for inner work rather than outer work. Later on, when bigger changes have happened, your energy will move more externally to make improvements on the outside. You will focus more on doing things in your life which are practical. But right now is really not the time. I also would like to share some information which you may not be aware of yet. And that is, in the world at the moment, nobody is feeling quite right. Everybody is making adjustments. Some people have not felt right for a long time, but other people are only just realizing that their lives have never been right, and they are making adjustments accordingly. It is a time where relationships are breaking down, relationships which have never been right. But now the pressure has got so high that they are breaking down on a physical level where people are separating, people who have been together for a long time. And because of this, everyone is reevaluating their lives on a new level. Some people who have taken it for granted that they will go forwards with certain people are having to reassess their lives on deeper levels, find new ways forwards. Some people are starting to really feel it very deeply, emotionally, that something needs to change. And because of this, they will start to make physical changes soon. What I'm really trying to say is that everybody is in the same boat, even if it may not look like it on the surface. And for this reason, there is a lot of rearrangement that will happen in the latter part of the year, which will involve people changing friendship groups, changing partners, changing location, changing the way they live on an everyday level. And because of this, there will be an opening up of opportunity in the world to make new friends, create new alliances. And when this does happen, which is a bit later, you may find yourselves feeling that you are finally with the right people, in the right place, at the right time. And for those of you who have never really felt this, because you have had so much in the way of feeling good on the inside, it will be a relief. It will feel like you have finally come home in the world. You will feel that what you have around you fully supports you on every level. And for this reason, you may even start to feel that your life is much better than you have ever imagined it could be. For this reason, I want you to also know that nobody is really asking you to change how you are in order to fit in. It is the other way round, that finally life is rearranging itself so that it is able to accommodate people on all levels. I am asking you to not compromise in any way, to stay true to who you are on the inside. Express yourself. Do not fear retribution from others who are not able to hear your words. Be with yourselves and know life will rearrange itself to accommodate you. I also want you to know that nobody here is really that much in need of information, but you do all need deeper healing work on yourselves to keep assimilating energy that will spontaneously bring you greater clarity. For some of you, I am guiding you to travel at the moment to places with high energy, to receive the light of oneness, to raise your vibration higher. For others, I would like you to rather simply focus on being with yourselves in your own energy. Don't stray too far from home because you need rest, recuperation, time alone. But for those of you who I am guiding to travel more, be very much in the energy where you are willing to go to new places, experience new energy, take in new sights and sounds. And through this, you will grow more deeply on an inner level into your true selves. because the energy will assist you to do this. Stepping out of your everyday lives is good for you so that you can then assimilate energy more quickly and change, and through this move location. I have a few more messages to give. One of them is that you are all very, very much in need of time and space to assimilate energies. So stay out of busy, congested places. The second message I have is that because of this, you will experience new things happening gradually in your lives. New people will come in, new experiences, so be open to them. Also, recognize that the faster things start happening on the earth plane, the more it is indicating that you are ready. And as they happen, allow them to come in, the changes, new things, new people. And my final message is to remind yourselves daily that you are in a transition time at the moment between one life and the next. And in this time, you can go inwards, make decisions about the type of life you want, and it will happen. But remember that because it is a time of transition, go as deep as you can. Make decisions that will really serve you. Don't be hasty because it really is a time where anything can happen. And the deeper you go, the more happiness you can experience, the more you can experience that is truly in harmony with your inner essence. I want to share with you a few more pieces of information and wisdom now. One of them is that you are all catalyzing shifts in each other. So as you change, other people do. As you go deeper, so do other people. And the places where you struggle to go deeper, other places where perhaps you are carrying trauma, stagnating energy, that you may need the assistance of others to shift. Secondly, everybody in your life will start to feel better soon. And for this reason, it will be a bit later that you will be ready to mix again with family and friends. And also, I want you to know that some of the people you have considered family and friends will change. And finally, I want you to know that you are all going to find that the right people will be in your life. You are all gravitating towards your soul family, soul friends. You are all on the same wavelength now as humanity, where you want to be with the right people who you are compatible with on every level. And for this reason, things will really start to happen. And for people who are resisting this on a personality level, you may feel a lot of pain, a lot of loss as a result of losing old alliances. But for those who are open to what their spirit truly desires, you will find a lot of happiness and joy, an end to frustration and feelings that things which are right do not happen. I want you to know that the whole planet now favors the right things happening. And when they don't, it will be more that people will come together to correct things rather than simply accept what has happened. I have one more message, and that is that this week, do remember that new things can happen as and when you are ready for them, and to focus primarily on going within, but be open to the newness that comes into your life. Don't force anything to happen, but if it does, celebrate it and see it as a sign that you are ready for it. That is all. I have no more messages, but I would like to give you each a download of energy that will give you some more clarity into your life at the moment, give you direct information and guidance that is relevant for you in this moment, that will bring greater peace to you and clarity. So I will do this now. I would like you to know that this is done. And as you keep going within today, you will receive spontaneous clarity about a lot of things. I have no more pieces of information to share, but I would like you to know that I will stay with you. I will keep giving you more information, clarity, help energetically to clear old pain and trauma. And most of all, what I will do for you is make sure that you are staying very much connected to your higher self so you can receive your own information about what is right for you in this lifetime, what you are all about on the inside, what you will be able to do. That is all. Hmm. Yes, so thank you everyone for listening, and yeah, wishing you a lovely week ahead. Oh, and just to let you all know, like tomorrow we'll be doing a Q&A, Archangel Raphael Q&A, 7 o'clock UK time, and um, I'm just trying. Yes, that will be live streamed, and on the live chat, people can ask whatever questions they like, personal or universal, and every question will be answered. So, if anyone wants to join that, you can join via the website and sign up for that if you wanted to. Yeah. Anyway, lots of love to all of you.